New into stock, we've got a bit of a blast from the past here. It's an MG TF 1.6 coupe. It's a 2004 and an 04 plate. It's got a reasonable service history, what we can track, and also just had quite a big service recently. So pretty much ready to go. It's a nice tidy vehicle, and it's also got the hard top, and it's got the hooks to hang the hard top on your garage wall with. So the previous owner has left everything, even a CD with the manual for the car on it, along with a few other bills. Fuel economy: urban 29.2, extra urban 50.4, combines 39.8, 0 to 60 time of 9.2 seconds, a top speed of 118 miles per hour out of a 114 brake horsepower 16 valve engine. 6 months road tax, £126.50. 12 months is 230. I'll just show you around the car. It's a really bright car. It's got the 6-spoke cap alloy wheels on. As I say, we've got the hard top here, which clips off, and then you've got the soft top underneath. I've not looked at the soft top yet, but I've no reason to doubt that it's okay. Of course, the back windows, the plastic back windows, are a little bit suspect on these, so I will be checking that out, and I'll put it in the description if there's anything wrong with it. However, also, we've had these in the past. They are good sellers, and we also have a guy who can put the new plastic panel in the back windows and make them as good as new. Very good looking little car, this. Not a whole load of room in the boot. That bit, it's a mid-engine car, so that bit forward is and to behind the seats is the engine. But there's I've got 2 camera cases this size, a tripod case, another case, a jacket, so there's enough room really. Got the high-level rear brake light and the twin exhaust tips at the back, and also the integrated rear boot spoiler. I'll just take you for a ride in it. We have 2 proper keys, 2 remotes, and we've got a fair bit of service history. I think there's about 4 services in the book, and then there's this last one, cost of £425. Service, oil, filter, remove wheels all round, strip brakes, clean up, adjust, lubricate and rebuild, replacing rear pads, replace offside track rod end, check and reset tracking, replace passenger door handles, secure lower steering column bolt, check and top up levels as required, check tyres and tyre pressures. So it's had a good go round, and that was £425 on the 21st of 6 2008. It's nice to see. I always like to see a wallet with builds in, and also there's a DVD of the MG TF manuals. Just put those away. We've got the service book here as well, with a foolproof wallet. Where is it? Here we go. Upside down. So MG 30th of the 6th 2005 at 2,305, then jumps to 11,953 in July 2011, and then April 2015 15,424, and then Riverside Garage, Bamford on the 21st of 6 2018, and that's had rear pads, and that was at 30,879 miles. It's done 31,709 now, so I'm pretty sure it will have had other work done, but as you can can expect with an older car. Things get lost, but it is a nice bright car. This is just as it's come in. We've not hoovered it or anything. It came in about an hour ago, and the customers have driven quite a way to come and pick the new car up off us. It's finished in solar red, I think it's called, with Sebring interior, and these are sport seats. You've got a front central armrest here, your locking wheel nuts, and the little cover puller. The customer's even left a crook lock in the back, and it's 3/4 full of fuel. All signs that a customer or a previous customer, the previous owner, hasn't scrimped on the car. It's got the hard top as well. As I say, I've not checked the soft top yet. I'll get one of the lads to help me lift it off. There's 2 catches at the front and 2 at the back. On the way down here, I did notice there's quite a vibration coming off that back catch over there. I've just put a tissue underneath it for the time being, but as you expect from these older sports cars, you're going to get a couple of rattles and shakes and stuff. I'll just get going. We're burning daylight today. It's not much time. There is a little ding on the back wing, otherwise it's a really tidy car. We will be having a look at that and get our dent man to have a go at it. The 6-spoke alloy wheels, the tyres are all good. It's boiling today in the UK. It's October the 9th, and it's like summer, which is something I never thought I'd say. Just put the fan on a bit. It may interfere with the sound, but just have to bear with me. Gosh, boiling. Great fun for relatively not a lot of money. Reasonable gear change. Nice old style JVC radio CD. Electric windows. I think it'll just be height adjustable steering wheel, but if we come to a stop, I'll try and remember to check it. A little bit of wind noise. The fan's making probably the most noise, I think. I do still wish that the British car industry was still going as British car producers. MG and MG are going now, but whether or not they're British is another matter. But the old British Leyland cars, Triumph. Handles very, very well. Not quite as good as a Peugeot Bipper van, but then what does? He's just in the wrong lane, just enough to cock me up. The outside lane with the trailer and then turning left. Let's have a look. So, yep, just height adjustable. Oh, actually, I've just spotted something. No, no, I didn't know that. The door mirrors are electrically adjustable. So they look like the old type where you used to have a little handle inside. Or have to get out and wobble them about. So that's good. See what the wipers are like. They used to be very weak on these. If I'm honest, they're not brilliant. But it's like I always say about low mileage cars, they don't usually go out in the rain, especially cars like this. So they never know whether they need new wipers. The wipers they actually look good. So it could just be a greasy windscreen or a weasy green screen. So I was just about to say. There we go, so we're in 5th gear there on the motorway, doing now 70 miles an hour at 3,000 revs, reasonably quiet. It's the hardtop makes a lot of difference, and of course you've got for winter a heated rear screen as well, so this offers you the best of both worlds. As soon as we get round to March, whip the top off, hang it up in your garage, and if it's like this year, you've got till the middle of October to enjoy your convertible. Oops, actually going a little bit fast there. Just check my speed a little bit, running away with me. So on the left hand side, you've got your coolant temperature. Then you've got your rev counter, speedo, mileometers inside the speedo at the bottom, and then fuel gauge on the right, wipers on the right here of the steering column, indicators and headlights on the left. It's a little bit lively on the road, but then it's only a tiny wheelbase. This JVC CD radio looks like it's got a USB in there, so you should be able to plug the USB stick in. And also auxiliary in there. Boiling. There are electric windows just on either side of your instrument column there. The Gear stick's got a nice red gator, same with the handbrake, matches the exterior. The interior, the upholstery is like brand new. It's all padded here, matching the seats. Really good steering, if anything. That's oversteering around the corners. Lots of fun, a great weekend car. I have a friend who's got one of the old MGBs, and he goes on rallies with it. There's endless amounts of fun, and pretty soon, another few years, these will be in the same category of classics. And we'll then start to appreciate, I would imagine. Meeting a cyclist at a little bend, little blind bend. It changes direction like a blue bottle. And it does run away with you. It's a lot of fun. It's certainly a credit to its previous owner. It's so nice and clean in here. Pressure gauge and clock. Brakes are superb, pulls up in a straight line. There's no vibrations, there's no wheel wobbles. The only vibrations, other vibrations I can hear are from the hood, probably from this catch up here, the corresponding one on the other side. And I think, yeah, we've even got a wind deflector. So when you've got the hood down, that keeps the draft off your neck. everything good, all oil pressure good, water temperature. And everything works like it should. Here we are back at the garage. Great fun little car.